this very big floral display, and guess what? I can do it super easy. So a big find item is where our QVC buyers and team went out and found items from inventors, people working here in the United States who had a great idea, and we brought it to QVC. This is the very first time we've ever had the butterfly mover. It's an indoor-outdoor multi-purpose plant mover with handle. You're getting it home for 5 easy payments of $9.02. And here's what's really cool about it. Think about having a dolly to move heavy things like pool supplies, 50-pound bags of dog food, cat litter, cases of water, all the things, big boxes, anything you would need a dolly for. But when you have the dolly, you know what happens? You have to tilt it back, you have to push it forward, and then you have to store a dolly. This does the same thing, but you don't have to worry about storing it. You are getting 2 of the bases here, and then you get the handle to push it. What's cool is that if for any reason you want to leave one of these bases on, say, a plant, well, you still have another base. The handle comes off and then you can move it right around. Our guest who created this, her name is Catherine Minshall. She created a video, so let's take a look and then we'll say hello to her.
The only assembly with butterfly mover is to connect the wheel into the 4 corners of the caddy. When you're ready to attach it, you can spray a little bit of lubricant on it because it is a snug fit. And you do want it to be a snug fit so that the wheel doesn't shift around on you. And you just slide it in just like so. When you have all 4 wheels connected, you're ready to go. And there is a wheel lock, and when it's locked, it's in a down position just like so. And when you're ready to roll, you just flip it up just like that. You can connect the handle on either side, and it just slides into place just as easy as that. Once it's in this 45-degree angle, you can push it and pull it, and then when you're ready to detach it, you just lift upwards on it and it detaches just as easy as that.
So if I had a dolly right now, I'd have to tilt this plant back and then push forward. Look, I can push this around very, very, very easily, and it turns. It's so cool. And then, of course, storing it is no big deal. Let's say hello to Catherine, her first time ever on QVC. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Welcome to QVC.
Hi.
How did you come up with this great idea?
So I came up with it for my mom. She used to ask me to come move her plants in for her, and I always found it hard using the traditional caddies. So one night, the wheels got caught. It made a huge mess, and I thought there had to be another way. So I've been coming up with ideas since I was a teenager. So it took some convincing to get my mom to try it out. But when she was going around in a circle for the first time using it in her sweet Southern accent, she says, "Oh my stars, this thing really works."
Nice.
And I thought, hey, my mom finally liked something.
Well, I love how easy it is to move, and I'm thinking about, like, not just for plants. Actually, I like the fact you get 2 because I might want to leave the caddy on this plant so I can move it around. I can take the handle, and then I still have another caddy for anything else. But I like it not just for plants. Catherine, I'm thinking about all of the other things like heavy cat litter like you see right here, moving it around indoors, moving around boxes. This, I was trying to explain to our viewers, it does everything a dolly does, but it's so much easier to store, and you don't, dollies can be scary because you have to actually tilt these things back. There's no tilt back here.
Exactly, and this you don't have to tip back at all, and it is great that you can leave things on them if you would like. They're great for indoor and outdoor use. So, but it comes in so handy. It's one of those things that you don't realize you need it until you have it, and then once you're like, you have it, you find so many uses that you're like, this is great.
I'm just thinking about like all of my plants. Like I have some lemon trees and hibiscus trees, and they can be really heavy to move. This makes it so much easier. 5 easy payments of $9.02. If you're just joining us, you actually get not 1, but 2 caddies, and look, storing them, no big deal. And then you get the handle, which just slides right on here. Catherine, if I do, let's say I'm doing some yard work and I leave these outside, there are moving parts. Is there anything I need to worry about in terms of being outdoor safe?
No, it's completely outdoor safe. It's weather resistant. They're actually channels for water to drain. And so the water drains off of them. And their UV protection in them, so that it's fine to leave it out in the sun too.
That's
So
awesome. How much, that looks like a pretty heavy plant right there. How much do these hold?
150 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. So 5 easy payments of $9.02. Oh my gosh, look at this. If you have a pool, all those pool supplies, think about not just the plants, anyone who's like buying 50-pound bags of dog food. For that matter, I have a 50-pound bag of rabbit food at my house. This would be good just to have in the garage. Look at this, mulch, fertilizer.
Anything, cases of water, all kinds of things that garbage cans that don't have the wheels on them. I use them all the time in my yard when I'm doing yard work for that. So,
this would be good. I was actually just at a lacrosse tournament this morning, and I was just thinking this would be good for all those parents who actually have to bring things to the field, right, for the kids, because you could put your water on here, your cases of water or whatever you need, because it is perfect for even going over rough ground. Thank you so much, Catherine. Welcome to QVC.
Thank you.
It's an awesome idea, and I'm sure your mother would be thrilled with it. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure being here.
Oh, it's our pleasure. For more information about the big find, you can go to QVC.com and check it out. It's a really good idea. Get ready for some glamour. Glamour in the garden.